Hi, Kelly. Hi, Jeremy. Yes, I am at the Japanese Stroll Garden this morning. Guys, do you see this view? It is gorgeous. If you have not been here yet, I don't know what you're doing because you need to get out here. I am here with Lisa. We are talking about the Cherry Blossom Kite and Piñata Festival, which is put on by Sister Cities. And I kind of want to talk about that a little bit just because you guys put it on and some people maybe don't know much about the organization. So talk to me a little bit about Sister Cities. Hi guys, we're just laughing. It's fine. Yes, we're out here. It's beautiful. I finished my kite for you guys. As you can see, my art skills aren't the best, but that's okay. You don't have to be the world's best artist to make a kite tomorrow, and that's what's great.
That's right, yeah.
You can have the skills that are the same as mine, and hopefully it'll still fly. Lisa, that is our goal. We are gonna make sure this thing flies one way or another. Ah! Is it working? It's working! Oh, I love it! Good job!
Yay, she's so excited. I didn't know if it was going to work either. That's it. Yay! I know.
And of course, we have all new season 9 of Impractical Jokers starting February 4th, and that's Tuesday nights, 10 o'clock on True.
Oh, I'm so excited. I cannot even.
Sorry, Thursday. Sorry, there's just so many days
Prince
of the week.
Herb, I'm going to need you to get it together. Come on. Act like you've been here before. Well, guys, thank you so much.
The earrings are cutting off the blood flow to his head.
Yeah, these earrings.
Okay,
they're making me wear these earrings for the rest of the season, and they're calling me Prince Herb now.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
it's a punishment, but I have to just, it permeates
Is
even
it
in
a
my
punishment,
real life,
or
so
are
that's a
you
lot
pretty
of fun.
happy about it? Let's be honest.
I am not happy. Believe me, I'm not happy.
Whatever you say. Well, Joe and Prince Herb, thank you so much for joining us today on Ozarks Live.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We should make you have you a character, Princess Spice.
Can you please? I'm all for it. Whatever you need, I'm here. Now, we all remember the classic game of dodgeball, hoping to get picked first and hit last. Well, today, we get to chat with David Dobrik and Aaron Lim, who are the hosts of Discovery's new show, Dodgeball Thunderdome, which puts a twist on the old game we all loved or really hated. Guys, it's great to talk to you today.
Thanks for having us.
Hey.
Yeah, so, okay, first things first, before we dive into the show, I want to know, were you good at dodgeball? Or were you trash? Because I'm going to be honest, I was just good at running and hiding from the ball. There was no strength to throwing it or anything like that.
Yeah,
I can relate to that.
No.
Okay, here's the takeaway. It's still candy.
It's sweet, but it shouldn't be.
Exactly.
I don't want to
Kerrigan
swallow
nailed it. Tom, he's loving it. Look at him. You can't even.
I don't want to swallow that.
Okay, Kerrigan let that one go. What do you think?
I think I like green beans. I
think
don't like those.
Okay.
Can we go for cranberry?
Let's go for
This
cranberry
is the only
sauce.
one I'm
This
hoping.
one's probably the only one that's going to be worth.
Okay, now see,
Okay, that's not bad at all.
I
Honestly.
can do a few of these. And now I'm going to definitely try this because it would be a shame if I came to a coffee shop and didn't try the Magnificent Coffee. So talk to me again about what this is.
The brown sugar cinnamon latte. We had it during Christmas and all that. People loved it, so we kept it. We brought it back. And we'll have
Ooh,
it.
so it was seasonal, but now it's a little bit of a staple.
It's a
All
staple.
right.
Yeah.
I don't want to have a whipped cream mustache. How embarrassing would that be? That's good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so one more time. If people want more information about Seattle Roast Coffee, where can they go? You've got a Facebook page.
We have a Facebook page, Instagram.
Oh, that's so much fun. Yeah. Welcome back to Ozarks Live. It's Friday, so as you guys can probably tell, we're catching up with our friends from Springfield Little Theater. We're talking with Eli and Zoe today. Guys, it's great to have you here.
Thanks for having us, yeah.
That looks so much fun. So now everyone knows we're talking about candy because Willy Wonka premiered last night.
Yeah.
Talk to me how that went.
It was so much fun. It was just great to open. The kids were all so excited to be in front of an audience. A lot of them have really been itching for it over the last year.
Oh,
so,
I can only imagine.
Yeah, it was really great to be back out there. I'm excited for the next 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh, I can only imagine. I'm gonna have to get out there to see it. So let's talk a little bit about this performance. What can people expect? Is it different than, like the movie? Is there a lot of big differences, similarities?
I come from a film background and a theater background.
Okay,
and
so you got this.
Yeah, well, I always think it's a little interesting because people who mostly know stories through film are like, yeah, well, Willy Wonka, that's Gene Wilder or it's Johnny Depp. But in theater, people play the same part, like hundreds of people will play Willy Wonka,
Yeah.
And so for us, it's just another take. And we actually have 2 casts of kids to spread the opportunities around.
Yeah. Okay, so how's that going to work? Are they just switching out for each show?
Yeah, so depending on the day, you could see one Charlie Bucket or a different, or you could come twice and see both.
I suggest going twice because that would be fun. I feel like with different casts, you just kind of get a different energy too. So that's exciting. Okay, so it's at the historic Landers Theater. Fun. Talk to me a little bit. We're taking the precautions per usual. Kind of let people know what you're doing for that.
Sure.
So everybody's masked during the performance. All the audience members are masked and socially distanced. We have a reduced capacity for our seating in the audience, so small but mighty audiences, and lots of space between, so however many people are in your party with 6 feet apart from other parties as well.
Perfect. All right, so you're doing it good. You're doing it right. All right, now, as we saw in the little promo, there's music. You're kind of focusing on some of the classics. Talk to me about what songs we're going to see.
Yeah, so what's really cool is there's actually several versions of this play. Like there's plays and there's musicals, and some of the other musicals actually don't include the music from the classic Gene Wilder film, which this one does. So it's got Candyman,
Pure Imagination, Golden Ticket,
Cheer Up Charlie. It's got all your favorite songs.
So everyone's going to kind of be in the audience, singing along, tapping their foot. That's awesome. That is so exciting. So what was the preparation like? Rehearsal was this with 2 casts? Kind of talk to me how that went on.
Sure.
Yeah, it was a great experience. Getting to work with 2 casts is kind of fun because, they get to watch sometimes when the scene is getting set, and then sometimes they're the ones experiencing it for the first time. So seeing how they play off what the other person did is very interesting, and like, oh, I liked what he did with the lightsaber there. I'm going to try that. That's a Mike TV thing.
Exactly.
Obviously. And so I love seeing how they just pull from each other and like grow from each other, and
that's so exciting.
Really
they just get to see different versions and they get to take what they want and just make it their own. I love that. That's so exciting. So talk to us again. How long is this show going to be running for?
So it opened last night, April 1st, and it runs until April 11th. And the show is about 1 hour and 5 minutes long, perfect to bring the kids to, and it has all of your favorite characters in it. And you can get your tickets at springfieldlittletheater.org, or you can call the Landers Theater box office at 417-869-1334.
I feel like you've said that before. You got that down just a couple of times. No big deal. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming and talking with me. We're going to have to check it out. And I have to ask really fast. Is there streaming options still?
This one is for in-person audiences only.
Okay, so guys, you clearly just have to get out there and see it. This is going to be so much fun. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to have to get out and see this because I love candy, I love Willy Wonka, but I haven't seen the theater version, so.
Oh, cool.
It's made for you.
Come on down. It's made for me. All right, well, guys, up next, we are heading back out to one of the best breweries. We're going to be at 4x4 when we come back, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.